Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. I'm so glad you're here, you guys. I'm excited to bring you this video. That's right, we supported the royal family once again. I ordered this time from Buckingham. I ordered some goodies from Buckingham Palace, and I thought you guys might like to see what all I ordered and just talk about it and review it. And I'm excited to share it with you. So right now I'm just zooming past this part, the unboxing, but I'm going to actually go into detail and show you what all I got, starting with this beautiful basket here. But got some goodies from Buckingham Palace. I just wanted to give you some details about the stuff we ordered. So in case you missed it, I did do another video where I'd ordered from Highgrove. You can definitely check that out. And I loved everything I got from there. All right, we're going to get into all that, but first, let's talk thumbnail. So this really ticked off the sewer squad last time, which brings me so much joy. They couldn't stop talking about it and thought that was me, which I think is pretty great and shows how dumb that group is. But Jay recreated this look, and we could not stop laughing. So many lemons in the bowl. But we were showing off the Highgrove product, so I knew that when I saw this photo, game on. I thought, come on, Meghan's minions, let's see if we can tick you off some more. So we decided to recreate this one. So I was like, So I got a plate of strawberries, some raspberries, a cutting board. Didn't have any cheese like this, so I carved up some butter, took my Buckingham jam, and we did a thing. So the end result ended up being, I'm sure you saw it on the thumbnail, but just in case, here it is. There you have it. I even blurred our strawberries. And you'll notice we did a red twisty tie in the Abigail photo. And so Jay's wedding band is not gold like Nacho's, so we did a yellow twist tie on that one. So I love that everything's just a little bit wrong. He was using some sort of green plate on his. We don't have that. Well, the closest I had was a plate covered in weenie dogs. So we used that, and we are so classy. And I'm so proud of this photo. I know it's really going to tick them off. So spread it around and share it, will ya? I'm so proud of this. I think this turned out really good. Our jam jar was a little bit small when I took the photo. You can actually see that sitting behind next to the carved up butter. So I just enhanced it a little bit, as you do. I made it a little bigger. And I'm just so proud of this photo. I think it turned out really nicely. I find it very funny that they blurred their strawberries, so we blurred ours as well. We are art professionals. So anyway, so that was a lot of fun making this thumbnail. But let's take a look at all the goodies we got from Buckingham. Here we go. Ordering from Buckingham Palace, it's actually done through the royalcollectionsshop.co.uk. By doing so, it supports the Royal Collection Trust, and it says the income from your purchase contributes directly to the Royal Collection Trust, a registered charity. The trust looks after the Royal Collection, one of the most important art collections in the world, and aims to ensure that the Royal Collection and the official royal residences are valued and enjoyed by everyone. So I'm happy to do so, happy to support, and excited to show you all the goodies that we got. Again, this is just the unboxing. We'll spend time with each item. I just wanted to show you how lovely the packaging on everything was. Everything was taken such great care to package up. Again, there was lots of glass items in here, fragile items, things like that. And they did a really fabulous job of shipping it. So I pulled my order. My order was placed on April the 27th. So that was a Saturday. And then it arrived May 3rd, which was the following Friday. So again, I'm shipping to Florida directly from the UK and got it in under a week. That's pretty darn good. I'm pretty happy with that. We will talk about the total in a little bit, including the shipping. I realized I forgot to mention that in the last video. I'll talk about that in this. But first, let's talk about the actual items ordered and my thoughts on them. Okay, so I ordered the strawberry and clotted cream shortbread biscuit tin. I ordered a Buckingham Palace red waffle tea towel. a Buckingham Palace handmade English chocolate selection, which I will get into. It's right there. It's beautiful. Um, the Buckingham Palace strawberry preserves. I ended up ordering 2 jars of that because I love the Highgrove one so much. I knew I wanted to get extra. We have been eating that every day since we got it. We love it. Let's see. We ordered the Buckingham Palace fine cut orange marmalade. So we got a jar of that. We got the white chocolate and raspberry biscuit tube. We got the luxury facade. That's what it's called. Biscuit 10 with the Buckingham Palace logo there. We got the blue crown topped pen because I needed that. I got the crystal silver bow earrings. I got the Buckingham Palace Guardsman Bear. Certain Gosling is very excited about that. Buckingham Palace wicker hamper. And we got the milk chocolate coated ginger. So lots of goodies to share with you all and to show you. And spoiler alert, I'm just so happy with everything. Once again, everything blew me away. So delicious, and I just really enjoyed it. It's such good quality products, and I'm so happy with everything that I purchased. I can tell you my favorite ended up being, besides I love that jam so much, but are the silver bow earrings. I am blown away at how beautiful they are. They're now my all-time favorite earrings. They really are. They're not the most expensive earrings I own, but they are by far my favorite. They're so pretty, and I love them so much. But first, let me show you some of this jam here. This is the strawberry preserves. So tasty. I love it so much. I tried to Google and see if it's the same that they sell through Highgrove. I couldn't find an answer. I can tell you it tastes just as good. So I'm guessing it's probably the same. Who knows? You can correct me in the comments. I don't actually know the answer to that. I never could find it. It tastes similar. It's equally delicious. I'm so happy with the purchase. And again, we are loaded up in jam. And we're not even that big of jam eaters, but I cannot explain to you. I keep calling it jam. I know. I'm so sorry. I got corrected in the last one too. Preserves. We're not even big preserve jelly jam eaters, but in this case, we eat it constantly because we love it. We really do. That strawberry is so good. Chunks of strawberry in there, so delicious. You cannot beat the packaging on this thing. So beautiful. The only thing I noticed is the jars are a little bit smaller coming from Buckingham. I don't know why. It doesn't really matter to me. It's just a barely smaller, but they are smaller, I noticed when I was going through this stuff. Here's the marmalade. I said in the last video, I'm not the biggest marmalade person. Now, this is definitely a little bit different than the other marmalade I got, and I actually like this one better than the Highgrove. This one doesn't have the rind in it the way that the one did from Highgrove, so I actually ended up enjoying it better. And again, on the last video, we got tons of comments saying, oh, you have to eat it not just on crackers. Oh, we definitely will. It's just for the video. I wanted to spread it on a cracker so you could see what it looked like. And of course, we had to cheers each one. My Gosling helped me with this one. She was very helpful in sampling all the goodies and filming with me. But we had to try it on crackers just to get the immediate taste of it. But I love your recommendations. So many of you said you have to toast bread and add some butter and add the marmalade on top of that. I will be trying that. I'm excited to do so. But just an immediate taste, I actually really enjoyed this marmalade much better, which tells me it's probably different than the Highgrove because I noticed a difference with the rind. So here's the strawberry biscuits. And these ended up being some of my favorites as well. I loved these. They had such a taste, such a good strawberry flavor. I was afraid it'd be a little too artificial strawberry, but it's not. It's just a great strawberry flavor on these biscuits. We love them. We've been eating them and very much enjoying. So I thought it was an interesting taste, the strawberry biscuits, and you can see some of the chunks there. Just really, really a good treat. We've enjoyed that very much. The Gosling very much enjoyed the strawberry ones. So, yeah, I do recommend those as well. Okay, so we also got, it was the white chocolate and raspberry biscuit tube. Again, very tasty. I still preferred the strawberry. If it makes any difference to you at all, Jay preferred the raspberry. He's more of a raspberry person anyway, so it might be to do with that. But you just can't beat those strawberry ones. I'm still obsessed with those. And the tin on the strawberry one was just so beautiful. I mean, the raspberry too, but that strawberry one was, there's just something about it that I really enjoyed. But here's the raspberry ones, the raspberry white chocolate. Again, really enjoyed these as well. There was nothing that I didn't love. There are some, I guess my least favorite, there are some in the biscuit tin that I'll show you in a second that weren't quite as good as the others, but I can go ahead and tell you there were some lemon biscuits in that biscuit tin that were so good. Those might be my favorite biscuits of all the biscuits we got. The lemon ones and the chocolate ones ended up being my favorite, but again, the raspberry ones were good as well. The only ones I didn't care for as much, there were some oat biscuits in that Buckingham biscuit tin that weren't my favorite, but everything else was so good. So again, we're just swimming in jam and biscuits. So I expect that you'll all come around for tea and we'll have some jam and some biscuits. But here's the beautiful tin. I cannot say enough good things about this tin. This is called the Gosling's hand gets in the camera sometimes, but this is called, let's see, I'm trying to find the name of it, the Buckingham Palace Luxury Facade Biscuit Tin. Very fancy, right? So here's a little description on the back along with the information of what's in the biscuits, but very tasty, and I just love the tin that it came in, so I will definitely be hanging on to that as it's so pretty, and I thought it was a nice collector's item there. Here's what the biscuits themselves look like. They contain these Belgian double chocolate biscuits, ginger biscuits, oat and honey biscuits, and what's called fruit and lemon biscuits in that. And again, my favorites of this group were I love the lemon biscuits. I really like the double chocolate biscuits as well. My least favorite was probably the oat and honey, and I'm sure some people love them. I just didn't think they had as much flavors as some of the other ones did. But here you can see the biscuits inside the tin, and again, I love that tin so much. I thought they did such a nice job on that. So pretty. Here are the milk chocolate coated gingers that we got as well. It came in a separate tin here. I love all the packaging, all this stuff. Check out this tin. You got the crown on it. I mean, what's not to love? It's gorgeous and it's filled with candy, right? My favorite stuff, pretty and full of candy. But these were delicious. I love ginger, and these absolutely were delicious. If you're into a little bit of a kick with your candy, a little bit of spice to it, I can't recommend these enough. If you're a ginger fan like me, you will enjoy them. So they just come in these little milk chocolate balls, and we have the ginger on the inside. It's just so tasty and spicy and all the things, right? We enjoyed this very much. The Gosling thought it was a little too spicy, but I very much enjoyed it, and yeah, I recommend this as well. Then we have the chocolates. Now, first of all, the Gosling got the bear, and she has named him British Bear. You know, as you do. British Bear was standing guard over the chocolates. But these chocolates, oh my goodness, were so delicious. They were showing different ones. She wanted a vanilla chocolate there, so she got that. And I ended up trying one of the rose cream chocolates, and I cannot say enough good things about how tasty these chocolates are. I have to hide them from myself as to not eat the box, but it's so good. I'm obsessed. These, again, besides the earrings, these were probably some of my favorite things that I got in this order. And again, where we live in Florida, I do worry. I paid attention to the shipping because I can't let them sit out in the heat. I worried about that. I didn't know what condition everything would arrive in, but no, it arrived beautifully. They did a great job. Again, I keep going on about the packaging because it is a big deal to ship it overseas and to send it to Florida. I worried about it cooking in the heat, but no, it worked out great. All good. And again, we had to sample a couple of these chocolates just to make sure, and they were delicious. I look forward to trying the rest of the flavors, and maybe I'll let Jay share a few. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. But no, seriously, it's so good. I can't recommend it enough. Here are the earrings. I love these earrings. They're so cute and so pretty. And I just love them. I really do. I have not worn them yet. I just think they're so pretty. And I don't think the video does justice of how the light picks them up. I love the bow detail. I love that they're shiny and they're so pretty. And I'm very happy and excited to wear those earrings. And then the cute little pin with a crown now sits on my desk. I've had to hide that from the Gosling. I expect she will steal that from me anytime. Here is the Buckingham Palace tea towel that I love, as well as the basket. And so now the basket sits on my desk. Oh, there's British Bear. And the Buckingham Palace basket sits on my desk along with the Highgrove one. I just love having them there. I love having them on display. And can I tell you, that basket has the blue cloth in it, as you can see there. It's like a navy blue. It's so beautiful. Again, I don't think the video does justice of how pretty this item is, and I love having it right here on my desk and looking at it. I think it's such a lovely item. Now let's talk the cost of all this stuff. Don't let Jay listen to this part of the video. Here we go. Okay. For all the items ordered, my subtotal was £202.22. They do have a discount code that I was able to use, so if you order, try to use that. It's Royal10, and that took off £19.12. Shipping was £40.93. That's shipping and handling, which is interesting because when I ordered from Highgrove, it was £50. My grand total, excluding tax, was £210.80. So once they added in tax, everything, it was £222.94. So that's £222.94. That's after discount, plus shipping and handling, plus tax, £222.94. And honestly, for all that stuff, I feel like that's pretty good. I got a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, it's expensive, but I got a lot of cool stuff. I will forever cherish the hamper. The Gosling will forever cherish the bear. We are enjoying the heck out of the sweets. I will always wear those earrings. There's just a lot of cool stuff there that I very much love. And so I'm happy to do that. I'm happy to support the royal family, a good cause, all of it. And again, £40 shipping from, of course, shipping out of England to come to Florida, that's pretty good. Everything was packaged so nicely, and I feel like I didn't overpay. I mean, I feel pretty good about that, and I love that they had a discount code. So definitely make sure to check when you're ordering, see if they have any kind of discount code, because I didn't realize that was a thing. That's pretty great. When I looked at Highgrove when I ordered, they didn't have any discount codes that I could find, so I didn't use one there, but here I did. And it saved me almost 20 pounds. So yay. So that's it. That is my order. I hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know in the comments. Have you tried any of this stuff? Are you going to try any of this stuff? What would you most like to try? What looks the best to you? All that. Just let me know. Have you had this before? Have you had the chance? Just let me know all that. And thank you guys so much for watching, for supporting the channel. You know it means the world to me. It really does. A huge thank you to my supermodel, Jay, who was such a good sport shooting photos of this. We got to laughing once again so hard copying that silly Nacho photo. And I'm pretty proud of how that thumbnail turned out. I'm sure the Sugars or Sewer Squad will have lots to say. They sure did last time, so here we go. Guys, thanks for being here. I truly hope you had the best day, and I cannot wait to bring you more stuff like this. I had another funny idea of somewhere I'd like to order from if we don't go broke. I got to save up my money for it, but I'm excited about that, so check back with me. Lots more good stuff to come, and if there's somewhere you think we ought to check out, let me know in the comments below. Take care. Have the best day. Bye-bye.